change took place that never should have. I know everything. I can't explain how or why it happened. This is not a boast, nor is it a joke, just the truth. The senselessness of lies has become clear, and the need for them irrelevant. When you know everything, there is no need for alteration in your plans, in your life, in your ideas. Chance is not real. Luck is the residue of design. Knowing everything means never guessing. It means precisely what it says.
What is 336 times 13?
4,368.
What's the distance between South Dakota and Florida?
From which landmark? Mount Rushmore, right? (1,848 miles).
Is it my turn?
Go on.
Who killed Kennedy?
That must be a control question.
Directly or indirectly? How about I just give you the names of the actual triggermen?
We've been at this for about 5 hours now. Let's take a break.
We'll see you tomorrow.
11 o'clock.
You have 30 unheard messages. Message inbox full. First unheard message.
Guy, it's Anna. It's been 3 weeks. You've been all over the news. If you're not going to talk to me about it, I deserve an explanation. You owe me that. I love you.
Second unheard message.
It's Anna again. Look, you better talk to me, you mother...
Message deleted. Third unheard.
What time is it? How many people are accused of being witches or burned at the stakes? Are you
What is the relationship between the
comfortable? Are you comfortable?
Yes.
How's the coffee?
Overbrewed.
I'm going to be starting today. How am I going to die?
We discussed the guidelines before.
Yes, please, let's abide by the guidelines that he's carefully laid out for us.
You cannot comprehend the infinite subtleties of fate.
Why not? Try me.
I already told you I won't discuss life-altering
Questions. I know. But who's to say?
That's enough. Back to questioning.
Is there a God?
Yes.
Who is God?
Guidelines.
This is a joke.
Even if I could somehow get your infinitesimal minds to conceptualize the identity of God, which I can't, it would radically alter your life and the lives of everyone you and I know, and that is against my guidelines.
And you believe this could alter our lives as we know it? Changing something?
Okay. For the sake of argument, let's say, hypothetically, I reveal to you the identity of God is an old woman named Elizabeth Palmer who lives at 7 Skiff Mountain Road in Kent, Connecticut. Would you not go to that house to see if she existed based solely on the fact that I have yet to answer any of your questions falsely until this point?
I might.
Would you tell others?
Possibly.
No, not possibly, you would. So suddenly, without notice, an incursion of visitors and tourists descend upon the small town of Kent, Connecticut, tying up traffic, disrupting the lives of God's neighbors, and making a nuisance of things as they trespass onto God's property, peek through windows, and fight with each other for a better view. There'd be media attention, probably. News helicopters, souvenir hunters, priests, nuns, the Pope even. Representatives of every religion fighting for just a glimpse. And then there'd be those who'd want nothing more than to disprove my affirmation that God does in fact exist by attempting to put a bullet through Miss Palmer's head. Now when this violence breaks out, and it will, police will try to intervene and stop it. Innocent people will be hurt or killed. Among them, a 2-month-old child whose parents flew her all the way from Italy to God's house because she had a terminal illness, which could only be cured by God's hand. The subtleties of fate, gentlemen, ma'am, they are unforeseeable and unexpected. I'm finished for today. I'll see you tomorrow at 11.
You don't think he was serious about that old lady, do you?
I know who you are. Oh my God, is there any red light? Oh,
No.
I'm gonna get it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hassle you. I mean, to live with knowing everything. I'd rather be back in high school, worrying about my SATs.
Touche.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but how do you do it?
Everything just kind of makes sense. I think about what I want to know, and it just kind of comes to me. It's hard to explain.
No, not that. I'm talking about out there, living with all that in you, while everyone just carries on with their lives, oblivious.
Yeah, well, I woke up one day and everything was different. Things that mattered to me before, I mean, how could they possibly matter now? How do you love someone when you know the exact moment you're gonna leave this world? I had to cut everyone off. I had to change.
You don't have to surrender yourself to anyone. You just surrender the one thing you'll never have: control. And I've learned You can't control what's happened to you. But everyone's something exceptional. Either way.
Your son. It was an accident.
That's right. I was young. I couldn't. You know. But I saw my life laid out for me like I was on the set path. So I had him. And he didn't destroy my life. He did the opposite. He woke me up. What?
Nothing. I'm sorry. I was just thinking. Don't take the bus on Friday. Take a cab.
How do you know I take the... Of course. Anyways, I can't afford to take a cab. I live pretty far off.
You can't afford not to.
What does that mean?
Nothing. I'm babbling. Ignore me.
Hey, kid! You gave me 100.
Now you can afford a cab. I know everything. Or at least I thought I did. But I surprised myself today, something I didn't see coming. A curveball. Something as seemingly insignificant as sharing a conversation or having a drink. I changed something. A change that will bring about a different future than the one I see now. A future I will not know. Today I knew everything, but now I know nothing.